Hey guys, what's up? It's Carlos Ramirez, or Carlos the Insurance Agent, back again with another video. I thought I'd take a break from talking about homeowners insurance, and we're going to talk about auto insurance now. Auto insurance has, I think, the most popular policy, since there are a lot of cars in the United States, and each of those cars need to be insured, so I think it's one of the most popular insurance policy, but don't quote me on that. But I understand as an insurance agent, my clients definitely tell me all the time is that auto insurance can be expensive at times. So something that's really surged in popularity, especially during these times, 2020, is usage-based insurance, or UBI. Sometimes it's abbreviated like that. So don't confuse it with universal basic income. That's another thing, which I will never talk about because that's not insurance related. So there's universal basic income, there's usage-based insurance. That's what I'm going to talk about, that type of UBI. So UBI is usage-based insurance. It's basically what it sounds like. So let's get into the details about it, what it actually is, what it actually monitors, and if it's a right fit for you. So the first question is, of course, what is UBI? What is usage-based insurance? Usage-based insurance is basically the ability insurance companies have given customers for them to tailor, personalize their own policy to their specific driving needs. Instead of being bundled with needs of somebody else, insurance companies are now able to personalize that coverage to you, to how much you drive, how safe you drive, where you actually drive. So many factors that can go into it, and actually we're going to talk about these factors that insurance companies track. But the thing is, keep in mind with usage-based insurance, that could be a tongue twister at times. With UBI, good driving habits are rewarded, bad driving habits are not. Simple as that. So now we'll get into what it actually tracks. So what does it actually track? That's the question a lot of people ask about this, since it may be a little bit Big Brother-ish type. People staring into what I'm doing in my car, this and that, the FBI agent looking over you, whatever it may be. But insurance companies have made it clear exactly what's tracked into this, and the following things are tracked. So now let's talk about the factors this UBI actually tracks. So these can be different between different companies, so have this in mind. I'm in the state of Texas, and my insurance companies I do have track the following things. They track hard braking, amount of time driving, time and day that you do drive, fast acceleration, how regular you take your trips regularity, and if you're using the app to track your driving, they actually track distracted driving, like when you use your phone while driving. So these are, I think, seven to six factors that insurance companies are tracking with this usage-based insurance. These are the 7 factors. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 factors that they're tracking to personalize insurance rate for you. So there are 2 ways you could enroll to this program with most insurance companies. It's either with a phone app. I'm using my phone to actually record this, so I can't show my phone. Or you could use an OBD port, which is in my car, so I can't show that either. But so these are the 2 ways you could track or monitor your driving. So with a phone, it may be a little bit tricky to monitor because you always have your phone with you, and you may not always be driving. I'll explain it better. You might be in a public bus, public transportation, Uber with your parents, or somebody else is driving you. Your phone might be tracking the speed or whatever factors it could be, and incorrectly designate you as the driver. And if you are using the phone while the phone says you are driving, the phone may think, insurance companies may think you are driving distracted because you are using your phone. So it might be a little bit tricky there. On the other hand, an OBD monitor is directly connected to a car. It's always connected for your policy period, and it only monitors when the car gives it information specifically. The OBD port has an array of information that it constantly reports, and if you have that monitor plugged in, it's going to be accurately tell you, okay, the car moved this at this speed, at this acceleration, at this time. So weigh out which one is better for your use case, which one you are eligible for, either for the phone app or the OBD monitor port. So with this, just take into account what do you think works better for you or what you are eligible for, either for the phone app or the OBD pool. So now, how does UBI actually affect your insurance rate? So across the board, if you're a new customer signing with a new insurance company and you do decide to sign up for this monitoring program, most companies will give you an introductory participation discount, which usually ranges between 10% and under. So 10% is already really good, but again, keep in mind your driving habits are going to determine how much of a discount you're actually going to get. Some can range from 0 to 20%. So apart from the 10%, you can get an additional 20%. So in total, it could be 30% that you guys are saving on your insurance. So discounts, here we come. Of course, with safe driving. So we have to be safe drivers and have safe driving habits. So is usage-based insurance, UBI, the best fit for me? So I'll answer that with a question. Or with two questions actually, is how much are you driving and at what times are you driving? So if you are driving more than 50 miles a day, you're dependent on driving for a job such as Uber or DoorDash or a sales position, and you're driving more than 50 miles, it may not play in your favor to sign up for this program. Or also if you work, let's say, night shifts and you are driving between 12 and 4, also may not play in your favor, since these are big factors insurance companies take a look at when deciding the discounts you will be receiving. And another thing that you do have the ability to do is that most insurance companies have a grace period where you are able to try this program out. And if you say, okay, this isn't probably the best fit for me, I don't like it annoying me too much, I'm not a good driver, I thought I was a good driver, which is what I thought, you have around 45 days, maybe 60 days, depending on the insurance company, of course, to back out. They do have that grace period for you to decide if this is the right fit for you. So I'm going to share my personal take on usage-based insurance. I signed up with Progressive with their snapshot program, and I really didn't know what to expect. I wanted to try it out first before I made this video or sold it to my clients, because I wanted to know what the program's actually like and who it's for, what it actually does. So I've tried it out for the last 3 to 4 months, and I can tell you I really do enjoy it. It's made me a safer driver, funny enough, because every time you do, let's say, a hard brake or you do a fast acceleration, Progressive will tell you you're doing that. It will give you a little beep, and that beep is slowly going to start conditioning you, because that beep, you really relate it to a negative thing, like, oh, my insurance premium is going to go up. So it kind of molds you to think, okay, I have to brake a lot sooner, or I have to take lower accelerations, and you kind of measure yourself on how I could be a safer driver. So that's really a great benefit to it, and apart from just making you a great driver, you rake in that discount that we love. So definitely give it a shot. Even if you don't like it, you do have that grace period to return it and to test it out. So I would definitely, as an insurance agent and as a consumer, I say try it out, give it a shot. So thanks again, guys, for watching this video. I definitely do appreciate the time you guys take to understand a little bit about insurance. It not only makes me feel good that I could explain this to people, but that people are actually interested in learning about it so they make informed decisions. So this is YouTube, so again, don't forget to smash the like button, don't forget to save, subscribe, turn the notification bell, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel like this was a good video, leave a comment too. If you didn't, or if I missed some details that I probably should have talked about, let me know. I'm more than happy to receive constructive criticism from you guys. I am a new channel, so I am looking to develop myself and being able to help out more effectively in any way I can. So thanks again for watching. I hope to be with you guys next time, explaining and simplifying insurance for you.